Nice. All right. So here's what we're going to do. See, now all of the variants show as easy. That's what you want in tier 1. Beyond that, it's a whole other thing. But in tier 1, that's what you want. All right. Grandfather Acorn, Catti-brie is what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. So, a whole other... whole other layout. We're going to go with... we're going to do a gold find group again. But we're not going to... We're just going to race through this and get done. We're not going to try to push deep here. So we're just going to use kind of the 4 champions plus our gold find and Regis. We're just going to race through to 50 and we're going to call it, and then I'm going to load up Catti-brie alone. Load up Catti-brie alone. Yeah, E08 favor. Remember, we've gotten E25 in Kellenbor, and events should be easier. So there's the potential that we could get, again, like some super deep runs during this event for lots of favor. Lots of favor. But this is a nice part about having 4 familiars, is I can put 3 on the field, which is going to pick up all the coins and the loot drops, like the quest drops. And then I can have 1 over here on click damage, and then I can just kind of be hands-off through however many early levels that we've got over here. Like, this is basically means area 37. But however high it is when it matches up, you can go a little further in event, but it's around. That's a good comparison. Yeah, if a level 50 boss is just a cultist and it's not armored, then Penelope's is going to be a good deep pushing thing. But I want people to keep in mind, this is one of the things that we got to check out. Catti-brie alone, if it has scaling damage boosts, like if they put in a scaling damage boost to help you get through it, then Catti-brie alone is going to be an amazing deep pushing variant here. Catti-brie is the only champion allowed. She starts at the formation level 1 and with increased health. Her damage is increased by 40% per area. There it is, folks. Stacking multiplicatively. Catti-brie attacks 3 times faster than normal, and her ultimate cooldown is set to 10 seconds. This may be all you need for favor farming. It very well might be. Just kind of like with Rosie's Bee Stinger Unleashed. It might be all you need. Yeah, Penelope's glitch pack. It is tempting. I just don't want to screw up my gem farm. That's something they really need to fix, because I don't want to spend money on the game because it's going to screw up my progress in the game. And that's not good for them, right? First healing pigment. You haven't gotten it yet, right? Which champion would be best benefit with its use? We were talking about this earlier, Big Carl. Technically, Orkira would double dip with a healing pigment, because Orkira's healing values set the value for her debuff. So if you put it on Orkira, not only do you get better healing, you get bigger debuffs. So Orkira is kind of... It's like 6 of them on Orkira. I did say Briv initially, and I was like, oh, because Briv is going to be better. But no, Orkira is the objectively best choice to double dip. But ultimately, I think it was, if you put it on, you could, I think you could put it on Briv and be fine. I said before, if I've got a question for the devs for Dev Insights, if the healing pigment increases shields, then Entreus is also an interesting choice. But by and large, Orkira. First 6 healing pigments, Orkira. Yeah. It's just hard to argue with that. It's just like, why? Yeah, why not? Why not, Orkira? Mm. Oh my god, anybody that gets there's going to be people that are going to be mad about this new Reddit layout. Check this out, folks, because it's just automatically putting some weird images on this new Reddit version. And check out the one that it chose for my champion guide. Click that link. Oh my god, I love it. Suck it, haters. Uh, the familiar tab, there are some for gems and from premium packs, but there's some where it doesn't say how to get them. Does that mean they're impossible to get? It usually means they come from like wild offers. Uh, like see some of these say click premium pack, click to purchase. This could have been it could have been a limited time thing, and maybe it's just not come back out yet. There's a lot of things. Some get retired from the cash shop, and then they go into the wild offer system. Some come out with a promotion, and then they've got to wait a while before they can put it into the wild offer system. Some some come out as like a free promotion. Like we've got an Owlbear one coming out next week with oh, if you're playing on Steam and you want the absolute adversaries, Steam has a giveaway that's going to give you Gale, Lae'zel, Karlach, Shadowheart, and Will with gear, plus an Owlbear familiar. Now that Owlbear familiar is free, so eventually that Owlbear familiar will end up in the gem shop for gems. So so far, this Idle Champs D&D community is pretty solid. I'm enjoying it. Good. I mean, we try. There's, not everybody is amazing, but but we do our best. Imgur did 404 again. Imgur, what are you doing? Imgur, what are you doing? Hold on, let me get you. Let me do this again. Why are you hating me so much? Imgur. Today it's just not. It's just not working. Nope, it did it again. Yeah, I'm sorry, folks. Imgur's just gonna have issues. It's not gonna let me. Well, let me do it. Let me see if I can pull this up. That is it going to show? No, that's the video. That's right. Hold on, hold on. If I do this, okay, here. See, gigantic picture. Support Garron. Love it. Love it. Cracks me up. All right. Is it more effective to complete all the level 1 tier for event then 2, etc.? Well, you can't jump tiers. You have to do one tier at a time. So, but like you mean like to do all the level 1s for everyone? It depends. It depends. Like, are you focusing gear on one person? Are their buffs or what going to carry? Are they going to carry you through the higher tiers? There's a lot going on there. There's a lot going on there. You're on Epic. It happens. Look, the next one. Look, in 3 months, there'll be an Epic one probably. That's kind of how it works. They tend to alternate between Epic and Steam. What happened to Astarion? I mean, he's there. He just didn't make it into that giveaway pack. They could only do 5. So, all right, Meister Wibbler, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, even if you already have these champions, you're going to get 16 gold chests for each of them, with one guaranteed shiny out of those chests somewhere. So it's still going to be a big deal for Steam players. And again, they just alternate this stuff around. It's those Steam and Epic tend to be the only two places that only two platforms that are like okay with giveaways. So Steam better than Epic. I'm right now where you're watching me on my Epic account, but my main account is Steam. I find they both work roughly the same. Yeah. If you're playing on Epic, you're a shameless plug. If you make purchases on Epic, even if you're not playing this game on Epic, but you use Epic and you make purchases on Epic, cash purchases, you can put in my creator code when you check out. It's like enter a creator code in part of the checkout thing. And like 5 to 15% of the purchase goes to me, depending on the game. Depending on the game. Already using my code every time? Nice. Nice. That helps me pay for groceries. That helps me pay for groceries. Man, back when I first got it, and right after there was a big Epic promotion, it was paying for more than groceries. That was a big. It was bringing in a lot of money. But it's kind of fallen off. And now my Twitch does. It did way better than my Twitch, and now my Twitch is doing better than it. So yeah, and if you put my code in for the freebies, I don't. It doesn't. 5% of 0 is still 0. Thank you, Peachy. Is the game getting stuck on levels for you, or is it just me? I don't know. I haven't seen it get stuck. Sometimes it happens with events where you get stuck and that like the chest or the boss bag doesn't want to bounce out. It happens. That happens sometimes. Remember, we're just running to 50, and then I'm going to set it up in Catti alone. Let's see. Yeah, so tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacifically speaking, Garver's Guide to Everything over on the Cena Games channel. Tomorrow afternoon, hopefully, Dev Insights. Hopefully. Hopefully, everybody's healthy over there. Friday, back over here for more of this. We'll find out where Catti alone got, I guess. And we'll do more event stuff. We'll have to unlock Penelope on Friday. Uh, and then Saturday, the tutorial show, which of course will be on green grass, and it'll be on the two featured champions, Gale and Penelope. We'll do deep dives into both of those over on the CD Games channel in the morning, and then back over here in the afternoon. Back over here in the afternoon. Yeah, I mean, that silly, like, stuck boss bag. I wonder what it even is, because they try to fix it and then it comes back over and over and over again. Amount of free chess codes we get for this game is truly awesome. Yeah, I mean, as long as the streams are happening, right? There's a lot of them. And usually it's 30 or more a week. This week, a little fewer. This week and last week, fewer because there just haven't been as many streams, but still a good amount. Yeah. If the bug is there longer than most players can really call the bug, I mean, it's still a bug. It's still unintended, right? It's just low on the priority list. Anytime you start running into bugs in this game, the age-old adage of tech support of turn it off, turn it back on again, it works so good for like most if not almost all of the problems you run into in this game. Turning it off and turning it back on again, big deal. That's why I don't tend to run into tons of bugs, because I shut my game off every night. People that let it run for days and days and days on end can build up issues. Build up issues. All right, we can see now. This says level 67 down here at the bottom left. That means I can just click kill through the rest of this stuff. If I had more speed potions, we would have just sped through it. I guess I had 3, but we're fine. We'll get to 50 easily. I don't have any of these to help out with Catti-brie alone, but that's okay. That's okay. We're just going to ride that multiplicative damage boost every area as far as we can go. As far as we can go. Take that a lot of times, like with Bee Stingers Unleashed for Rosie. It took me way further than I normally would have gotten. I still couldn't go all the way to, on this account, I couldn't go like to 2000, like to the last area currently in the game. But on my main, I did super easily. You gotta, to go all the way to 2000, you need Modron cores, you need gear, you need legendary effects. But you'll still, if things work out right, you can still go further in some of these with those damage bonuses every level than normal, and that makes them great for just pushing deep and getting your favor in. Is there a benefit to letting run for days on end? No, not in my opinion. What people will do is they'll leave their game on like 24/7 gem farming. So that's an automated thing with where you're just running speed champions and making lots of gems. I have my main account up here, and I'm up to 972,000 gems. So yeah, it's got to be in your active party. But I don't leave my computer on at night, so. But while it's on, it's usually farming gems. It does also save on heating. It was like 68 in this room before the stream started. Now it's 74.5 Fahrenheit. So, who would have taken the event? You have everybody. If you have everyone, then look for big buffs. Catti-brie's got some big buffs in tier 4. I bet Orkira's got big buffs. Yeah. Orkira's got some nice buffs there. Lesser Restoration and Elemental Fire. If you've got a ridiculous spurt, there's 60 more seconds. I can't believe they did that. Ayla, Storm Soul and Erois Synergy. Entrias. Suave and Sophisticated, 100%. That's going to be pre-stack. Probably. Which would make that a big buff for Entrias. If you use Zorbu, I mean, there's Zorbu. I mean, not Zorbu, Narak. But Narak and Zorbu both got like accidental nerfs, and then Narak got just massacred. So I guess I just lump them together now. Where's her? Technically, okay. Technically, we have gems already, but no ability for them. Okay. Garrett Gosrick or Entrias? Yes. Again, like who you choose really needs to, if you're a newer player, who you choose needs to be determined based off who you need for split the party, for your split the party progress. The first split the party needs one extra champion in every, so split the party 1 needs one extra champion in every slot, in every bench seat. Split the party 2 needs 2 extra. So if you don't have one extra in every one, then you make your decisions based off that. I chose Catti-brie. She's going to go right here because I have no swippy swappy button. And then I just got Gale, who's over here in 1. And I'm going to get Spurt, who's in 3. I don't care that some of the other champions are bigger. Like, they might be awesome. Don't care. I want my split the party. I need it. I need split the party 1, and then after that, I'll prioritize split the party 2. Because split the part, getting those first 2 done is a big deal for your progress in the game. Yeah. But if I were going to rate those 3 champions, I would rate them Orkira, then Entrias, then Gosrick. If all things being equal. $24,000 an hour. I was getting 24,000 an hour on my 4 jump, but it was with a 7-day potion and with like double potion, so medium large. But yeah. Those buffs aren't even enough for me to use Narak. They need to fix Narak's ultimate. I don't understand their thinking on this. I mean, they're looking at the numbers and going, well, it looks like people are using them, but it's like they're not listening to the community going, that's an ableist ult. You need to not put ableist things in your game. Can you not, please? There's so many of us that just can't do it. It doesn't function. You're not getting Orkira? No. I was going to, but then Gale was in slot 1, so. Orkira was the plan. Orkira was the plan for 1, but they put Gale there, so I'm like, okay. And then Penelope's going to be in 12. 12 is one where I need, so Catti is here. Spurt is here. I don't know what I'll do for the one after that. Maybe I will do Orkira anyway. I don't know. Okay, Grandfather Acorn, we're done. I didn't save my party formation.